Next, we hear from the CEO of a business review website, Michael Podolsky. He's in New York, but his company is headquartered in Kharkiv. He says he's had to relocate 160 of his employees to western Ukraine to get them to safety amid Russian bombings. At the same time, he explains that his website is writing shaming reviews of companies operating in Russia. That's because he says they're paying Russian taxes and thereby helping Russia make bombs. He highlights the recent bombing in Mariupol to make his case.
They dropped a bomb on the theater, and for the past 4 days, I know for a fact, humans, civilians were hiding in that theater. It was all over social media in Ukraine, and they dropped, I believe, 1-ton bomb on that theater. It's probably 2,000 people that were just lost today, civilians. And in Kharkiv, same story happening, right? There are people that are getting killed, people losing their limbs. It's horrible. It's a real war. It's not cinematic. It's not pictures. It's not pretty pictures.
So you're only shaming these companies that are associated with Russia's military, is that correct?
No, that is not correct. I am shaming companies that are still selling their products to Russia because they are paying taxes in Russia, and those taxes make bullets and bombs.
And now, Michael, you have every right.
I am praising Shell, I am praising McDonald's that chose to leave Russia and make public statements about it. But there are still many companies many world brands that are still operating in Russia and paying Russian taxes. Why? Why shall I, as a U.S. consumer, I am a U.S. citizen and I am a U.S. consumer, I don't want to work with U.S. company that also operates in Russia, because Russia is running unjust war against Ukraine. For what? For the fact that Ukraine decided to go democratic instead of autocratic?
So, Michael, you have every right to create reviews for these companies, but they have to look out for their bottom line. So how do you suggest these executives stop doing business with Russia?
That's not what I'm saying. I am saying U.S. consumers must know, by stating that we are shaming the companies. No, I think publicity is the greatest weapon. That's why PissedConsumer was created originally 15 years ago, right? Because companies didn't want to do customer service. They just wanted to sweep it under the rug. Publicity is actually what makes companies change. So that was the reason why PissedConsumer was created. So by saying we are shaming brands, no, we're just going to tell U.S. consumers that this brand works in Russia and pays Russian taxes. That's all we are doing. We are just stating a fact. And then I will let U.S. consumer make a decision whether they want to buy from the same brand or not.